Great is the Lord, and highly praised in the city of our God. His holy mountain, fairest of heights, the joy of all the earth. Mount Zion, the heights of Zaphon, the city of the great King. God is in its citadel, renowned as a stronghold. See, the kings assembled together, they advanced. When they looked, they were astounded, terrified, they were put to flight. Trembling seized them there, anguish like a woman's labor, as when the east wind wrecks the ships of Tarshish. What we had heard we now see in the city of the Lord of hosts, in the city of our God, which God establishes forever. We ponder, O God, your mercy within your temple. Like your name, O God, so is your praise to the ends of the earth. Your right hand is fully victorious. Mount Zion is glad. The daughters of Judah rejoice because of your judgments. Go about Zion, walk all around it. Note the number of its towers. Consider the ramparts. Examine its citadels, that you may tell future generations that this is God, our God forever and ever. He will lead us unto death. Hear this, all you peoples. Give ear, all who inhabit the world. You of lowly birth or high estate, rich and poor together. My mouth shall speak words of wisdom. My heart shall offer insights. I will turn my ear to a riddle and expound my question on a lyre. Why should I fear in evil days with the iniquity of my assailants surrounding me, of those who trust in their wealth and boast of their abundant riches? No man can ransom even a brother, or pay to God his own ransom. The redemption of his soul is costly, and he will pass away forever. Will he live on forever then, and never see the pit of corruption? Indeed, he will see that the wise die, and the fool will perish together with the senseless, and they leave their wealth to others. Their tombs are their homes forever, their dwellings throughout all generations. They named countries after themselves, but man does not abide in splendor. He is like the beasts, they perish. This is the way of those who trust in themselves, and the end of those who take pleasure in their own mouth. Like a herd of sheep they will be put into Sheol, and death will shepherd them. Straight to the grave they descend, where their form will waste away. Sheol will be their palace. But God will redeem my life, will take me from the hand of Sheol. Do not fear when a man becomes rich, when the wealth of his house grows great. At his death, he will not take along anything. His glory will not go down after him. During his life his soul uttered blessings. They will praise you, for you do well for yourself. But he will join the company of his fathers, never again to see the light. In his prime, man does not understand. He is like the beasts. They perish. The God of gods, the Lord has spoken and summoned the earth from the rising of the sun to its setting. From Zion, the perfection of beauty, God shines forth. Our God comes and will not be silent. Devouring fire precedes him. It rages strongly around him. He calls to the heavens above and to the earth to judge his people. Gather, my loyal ones, to me, to those who make a covenant with me by sacrifice. The heavens proclaim his righteousness, for God himself is the judge. Listen, my people, I will speak. Israel, I will testify against you. God, your God, am I. Not for your sacrifices do I rebuke you. Your burnt offerings are always before me. I will not take a bullock from your house or he-goats from your folds. For every animal of the forest is mine, beasts by the thousands on my mountains. I know every bird in the heights. Whatever moves in the wild is mine. Were I hungry, I would not tell you, for mine is the world and all that fills it. Do I eat the flesh of bulls or drink the blood of he-goats? Offer praise as your sacrifice to God. Fulfill your vows to the Most High. Then call on me on the day of distress. I will rescue you, and you shall honor me. But to the wicked God says, why do you recite my commandments and profess my covenant with your mouth? You hate discipline. You cast my words behind you. If you see a thief, you run with him. With adulterers, you throw in your lot. You give your mouth free rein for evil. You yoke your tongue to deceit. You sit and speak against your brother, slandering your mother's son. When you do these things, should I be silent? Do you think that I am like you? I accuse you. I lay out the matter before your eyes. Now understand this, you who forget God, lest I start ripping apart and there will be no rescuer. Those who offer praise as a sacrifice honor me. I will let him whose way is steadfast look upon the salvation of God. Have mercy on me, God, in accord with your merciful love. In your abundant compassion, blot out my transgressions. Thoroughly wash away my guilt, and from my sin cleanse me. For I know my transgressions. My sin is always before me. Against you, you alone have I sinned. I have done what is evil in your eyes, so that you are just in your word and without reproach in your judgment. Behold, I was born in guilt. In sin my mother conceived me. Behold, you desire true sincerity, and secretly you teach me wisdom. Cleanse me with hyssop, that I may be pure. Wash me, and I will be whiter than snow. You will let me hear gladness and joy. The bones you have crushed will rejoice. Turn away your face from my sins. Blot out all my iniquities. A clean heart create for me, O God. Renew within me a steadfast spirit. Do not drive me from before your face, nor take from me your Holy Spirit. Restore to me the gladness of your salvation. Uphold me with a willing spirit. I will teach the wicked your ways, that sinners may return to you. Rescue me from violent bloodshed, God, my saving God, and my tongue will sing joyfully of your justice. Lord, you will open my lips, and my mouth will exclaim your praise. For you do not desire sacrifice, or I would give it. A burnt offering you would not accept. My sacrifice, O God, is a contrite spirit, a contrite, humbled heart, O God, you will not scorn.